This is my reaction to Assassination Classroom Season 2, Episode 15, Confession Time. In the last episode, Kaino, was that her name? That's not her name anymore, because she lied about it, and she's actually Kuro-sensei's lover's / their homeroom teacher's little sister, or ex-homeroom teacher's little sister, who got tentacled and has been a spy this whole time, and shocked me to my very core. And also, I feel like Kuro-sensei said to the class, like, hey, when we get the whole class together, including Kaino, I will tell you everything about my backstory. And I'm assuming, with the title being Confession Time, I feel like this is going to be Kuro-sensei's backstory. I'm so excited. I've been wanting this since the beginning. Oh, can't wait. Also, if you like full reactions to Assassination Classroom and other shows I react to, you can join my Patreon, which will be linked down below. So, yeah, let's go.
Kuro-sensei?
Just a face now?
Sorry, partial clone. I'm afraid Kaino's attacks aren't leaving me a lot of wiggle room.
Yeah.
Equals that of her tentacles, they'll be rooted into her nervous system, impossible to extract. Talking her down isn't an option as it was with Itana. We simply don't have the time.
Yeah.
What do we do?
The only thing we can. I'll have to pull him out as we fight.
Ooh.
I'll have to let her hit my most vulnerable spot, the area beneath my thigh, my heart. Should she completely destroy it, death is certain. But if she feels as though she's done me in, her tentacles will be satisfied. For a moment. One of you must exploit that tiny window of opportunity to make Kaino forget her bloodlust.
Probably gonna be Nagisa.
Get it? Hold on. There's that one killer move.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Okay, now it's time to do it. Something. Oh, hello.
What are you doing?
Something. Oh. What? I love you. Just like, hi, camera.
That this was all an act. I won't let you say the
Oh,
only
God.
thing you cared about was revenge.
15 hit. Oh, God, and she's dead.
Will this
15 hits on a 10-second kiss is nothing to write home about, honey. I'm disappointed.
15 hits?
If you're gonna kiss, get in there like there's no tomorrow. Go big or go home. You could have pulled off a minimum of 40 hits.
Right.
My upper limit's around.
You know, I was really liking Miss Fish until, you know, she brought. This reminded me of the fact that she kissed Nagisa in, like, her first appearance. Yeah, that makes me think of do that.
I'm fine. It'll just take a little while for my heart to fully recover. I realize you're waiting for an explanation, but please, indulge me with your patience a bit longer.
Come on. Oh.
Stop. There are still at least two you haven't defined.
Oh, who are you? So that's not the principal.
And I will be the last.
What, you?
Yes, the one from whom you stole everything.
You have a robo eye?
You will give your life.
So it is you. I thought I recognized that twisted genius. This, boys and girls, is Yanagisawa.
Yanagisawa.
Come, 2.0.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
March is upon us.
2.0. Oh, great. We have another mystery person to figure out, too. That could be the principal. That's the principal. Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
Here's the deal. Kuro-sensei owes us an explanation.
Yes, he does.
As a class.
Yes.
None of us expects him to be a saint. We know he doesn't always do the right thing.
Then, you mean?
Yes. Until 2 years ago, I was the assassin known as the Reaper. And that's not all.
What?
Whether you kill me or not, come March, I am doomed. Either I go alone, or I take the Earth with me. That's the only aspect of your future assassinating me can change.
Oh, so he's dead regardless.
Those stronger than himself, he killed with knowledge.
Oh, damn.
Those more knowing, he killed with strength. Those gifted with both, he killed with surpassing charm. When the number of his victims reached 1,000, fittingly, rumor christened him the Reaper.
Dang.
Watch how you handle this one. Assume he can kill you regardless of setting or apparent disadvantage. Of course.
That's
It's hard to imagine a more disadvantageous
the guy with the eye.
for him than this.
Right?
Don't come more clear-headed or
Yeah.
hard-boiled. There's no next of kin to complain if he dies. The perfect guinea pig for our experiment, if ever there was one.
Oh, well.
How lucky we are to have found.
Wow, that's a shock. You don't look like a ruthless killer.
Someone drew the short straw.
Oh.
Look, ma'am, I won't do anything. Can't you just get me out of here, please?
Sorry, it's just that I've developed an intense allergy to being murdered.
Oh, that's
I like her. She can be useful.
Kaido's sister and her old
There's
teacher.
only one thing that bothers me. What's with the shirt?
I'm Aguri Yukimura. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Is there any reason a simple data check takes so long?
I'm sorry, Kotaro. We were just...
If your dolt of a father weren't one of my core subcontractors, it'd be you on the other side of the glass. You
Whoa!
owe me. I let you slide on the connubial duties, but here I expect professionalism. See you tomorrow, guinea pig. It's going to be a busy day. Or have I overestimated your capacity for basic grunt work? You have one job. Learn to do it.
Yo, Kuro-sensei.
What did you do? Mr. Reaper, you...
He's just immobilized, ma'am. Relax. You have a classroom to think about, right?
No.
After 3 months in that dreadful place, the teacher and the killer were as open with each other as old friends.
Oh.
But, I'm not cut out for the real thing.
Hmm.
Believe it or not, I had a protege once. He betrayed me. How do you think I wound up in this place?
No.
Uh-oh. It looks as though you'll be passing on more than just your skill set. Don't worry, though.
Oh.
Your name will live in infamy through 1,000 faces.
So that's how that guy.
Goodbye, sir. It's been fun. A shame you never really knew me. Maybe another time.
If he tries to escape, taking Augury hostage will be the linchpin of his strategy. Come now, you didn't suppose I gave her this job out of the goodness of
Oh,
my heart.
God.
She's a pawn. A sacrificial lamb to gauge his mileage.
Man. If Kaido wanted to kill anyone, we know who it is now. Oh.
This is the reaction we anticipated. It's all right. He'll be fine.
The Reaper was turning into something altogether inhuman. She suspected as much, but didn't wish to burden her superiors with questions.
I'll stick around so we can visit for a while.
No.
She looked straight ahead and smiled, sweet and lighthearted as ever. Of course, everyone wants attention, approval. Sounds lovely. You bring the exam questions? The legendary killer who'd never shown himself to anyone at last understood the joy of being seen.
No.
Little did they know, in only 2 weeks' time, the moon would become a permanent crescent.
That's my reaction to Assassination Classroom Season 2, Episode 15, Confession Time. So, eventually, they were able to calm down Kaino after she thought she had hit Kuro-sensei in his heart, but missed. Then Nagisa took liberty to kiss her, which I now realize reminded me of when Miss Bitch did that to him in, like, one of the first episodes, and now it's uncomfortable. Because, like, I was really starting to forget that, and I like Miss Bitch a lot. That still weighs heavy on me a little bit. That's uncomfortable, because I think someone said he's, like, 10. And, yeah, so that's not great. And once the tentacles were extracted from Kaino, Kuro-sensei told us a backstory, where apparently Shino, the guy in the white mask, is actually the guy who essentially turned Kuro-sensei into Kuro-sensei, which is interesting. He also had a new protege, which I believe is the principal, though I did say that Shino was actually the principal. I lied about that because I was wrong. So, hopefully I'm right about this. I don't know why I feel like the principal's involved somehow, but I'm gonna guess he is. Anyway, the backstory kind of showed that Kuro-sensei was the original Reaper. And that his actual protege betrayed him. And then he got captured and got tested on, and Kaino, or I guess Kaino's sister, like was kind of like studying him, I guess. She was assigned to study him, although it turns out that was actually part of the test that Shino was doing. I'm only calling him Shino because I forget his actual name. And yeah, that's kind of how they like started to like fall in love and stuff, and it's sweet. Also, Kuro-sensei was kind of hot before he turned into an octopus-looking creature, so that's upsetting. And honestly, so was Kaino's sister too. She was like really like attractive. Like, like now I'm sad that like she's dead. I mean, I was sad before she was dead, but like now it's like sad because she's dead, and like Kuro-sensei, you know, looks like that. So maybe they can reverse it and Kuro-sensei can look normal again. Maybe. I don't know. Although, there's still a lot we don't know, and, like, we still have yet to see the transformation of Kuro-sensei into Kuro-sensei. So I feel like next episode will also be more of the backstory, so hopefully we can learn more then. So, yeah. That's it.